Twilight Souls, Shellstar720 here, and today we've got a Wi-Fi battle against Mr. Turkey Sub. Let me just unplug this charger. Here we go. So we just decided to battle on Twitter because that's where I get my battles from. That's where he gets his battles from. The link will be in the description down below for his channel. Let's go with the battle box. So I'm trying a new team out. Don't know how it's going to go. It's interesting. I've noticed that all my Pokemon have dark type moves apart from Volcarona. So it's interesting. He's got a Suicune, Alakazam, Diggersby, what is that? Ferrothorn, Talonflame, and Sylveon. Okay. So the straight away Suicune scared me a lot. He's got a powerful team. He's got a lot of niches. I don't know what the word is. There's a lot of you know, prime strategies that go with these Pokemon. So hopefully it's not too hard to work them out. Let's see. Seeing what Pokemon is leading with. I think maybe I'll just go Toxicroak first. Let's see, if he predicts the Zoroark. Let me also take a picture of my opponent's team before I forget. We're also doing the recording here at the moment because I was going to do a different video, but this happened before because he replied, so I was like, okay, let's do this instead. And I'll just do the video after this anyway, so no big loss there. My opponent's team. Stop with the flash. Flash doesn't help. It's flash. No, okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. So seeing what he's got, let's go with maybe Toxicroak. Yep, let's go with Toxicroak. Let's go with Crocodile, Bennett, Zoroark, Howdy. And let's go with Volcarona last so that I can discard my Zoroark as Volcarona if I need to. Because Volcarona will resist both of Zoroark's weaknesses, Bug, Fairy, and... shit. Twilight Souls. So we're having a battle against Mr. Turkey Sub right now. My camera just... I didn't know it wasn't recording, but it wasn't. So this is what we're doing. Yeah, you guys will probably see his team and stuff on the screen. But yeah, this is the camcorder thing. So let's beat the cranes here. Let's just fake it out. Hopefully he doesn't try and quick attack. He doesn't. So there's the fake out. He flinches. And now let's straight up go for a Drain Punch because we have the Sash. And he's probably going to go for an Earthquake. Yep, so we've got Sash, we've got Drain Punch. We should hopefully just knock it out. And restore a huge amount of our HP. Hopefully. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Crane's gone. What was I gonna say? What was I saying before? When the camera wasn't on? Oh yeah, so Mr. Turkey Sub, his link will be down in the description below. The description, whatever, that thing. We decided to battle on Twitter, because that's where we ask for battles, both me and him. And, I brought a completely new team of Pokemon, because I haven't really used them apart from Toxicroak, who I sort of just left there and didn't realise. And I've realised that all my Pokemon have Dark type moves, apart from, I don't know, something else. Apart from Volcarona. Volcarona is the only one that doesn't have Dark type moves. Seeing Kazam in here, I could switch out to a Fairy type, I mean a Dark type to resist any Psychic type moves, but then a Fairy type move could come my way. So it might even be a good chance to switch to Bayonet. Do we want to switch Bayonet in? Probably not. Yeah. Let's just go for a Sucker Punch with Toxicroak and see what he's going to do. He could protect, especially if he's Mega Alakazam. Well, at least we know he's not Sash. That's the important thing, that's what I was worried about. If we got a Sucker Punch off and he was Sashed. And he's tracing our Poison Touch, which should be okay. So the Sucker Punch goes off because they're going for a move. And they live just barely. So our Toxicroak is going to go down here. I could have predicted that, but it was safer not to. And there we go. So now Toxicroak's down. That's not the funnest thing. So we're gonna go into Bayonet now, because Bayonet has the Shadow Snake. It'll be super effective, not that it matters, but it's the only priority I think I have in my team left. So we're gonna Mega Revolve, and do I predict it and go for a Thunder Wave? Thunder Wave, Shadow Snake. Let's just go for Shadow Snake, because Shadow Snake is powerful either way. Even if my opponent wants to switch out, because Bayonet has some huge sort of attack stat. It looks like it's on 80 or 200 or something. So my opponent does not switch, which is nice to see, because we're going to get a Shadow Snake off, and that should... Oh, okay, so we're seeing a Protect. Protect's coming. Okay. I'm guessing my opponent did not predict the Sucker Punch on the Toxicroak, which is fine. And now seeing that, do I want to just go for a Thunder Wave? Let's just go for a Thunder Wave, because my opponent's probably going to predict the Shadow Snake again. No, he stays in, okay. So I over-predicted. That's my bad. But he gets paralyzed. He gets fully paralyzed, so that's okay. With Alakazam being paralyzed, I could switch out, but there's probably no need to, so let's just go for a Shadow Snake, because it does do a lot of damage. As obvious as it is, there's a Protect, so we're playing this game. And I will just go for another Shadow Snake. My opponent could predict me. I should have went for a knockoff, actually, but that's okay. So there's the Shadow Snake, there goes the Alakazam, just Kazam I mean. Yeah, I don't know, there goes the genie in a bottle. So we've got Bayonet here. Sadly I haven't fully finished EV training him yet, but that's okay. And I found out that he doesn't get Destiny Bond unless it's an egg move, so I'm a little bit upset about that, because I had no idea. So we're here against Notorious Big. Let's just Thunder Wave this thing, because that's going to be helpful, because we do have Prankster, so we outspeed. Well, we're going to outspeed because Sylveon's slow, but yeah. So there's the paralysis, there's a Hyper Voice. It's going to be powerful. We could die? We died, okay, so maybe a waste of a Bayonet, but that's okay. Let's see, what do I have for Sylveon? Probably don't have anything actually. No, I don't really have anything, so let's just go on the Volcarona. I hope we can live one, get a Quiver Dance off. Maybe the Paralysis will come into play. I think we also resist it because we're Fire type, so that's also helpful. Yeah, let's just Quiver Dance, because we don't have any more priority. We will outspeed though, because it's paralyzed, but that's okay. So there's the Quiver Dance. Volcarona has a load of special defense anyway, and with this increase, I don't know, it could easily leave a Hyper Voice, I'm assuming. Yeah, see, look at that. So now's probably a good time to get greedy, go for a second Quiver Dance, and then just roost up the following turn. This could just be like really bad though. He could go into something faster. No, he didn't switch. Okay, that's okay then. I was gonna say he could go into something that could what's the word? Just one hit KO my Volcarona. So there's the Hyper Voice. It's not doing too much, so we're gonna roost here. Got to get all our HP back, and then probably just Flamethrower the following turn, because that seems like a nice play. So I like how fast this game's moving. And there's that. I could set up another one, but it's not really worth it. I'm just gonna Flamethrower here. I'm wondering if my opponent's gonna switch out or not. They might not have anything else to take it, I'm assuming. If I check that picture that I took, I don't even remember who my opponent has left. So the Flamethrower barely misses taking it out, but at that range I feel safe enough going for just another Quiver Dance. So let's go for a Quiver Dance here. Again, you know, this is I think my first time using Volcarona, But so far I seem to be really liking it. It's good, it's nice. There's the hyper voice. Now there's going to be a roost coming. I'm guessing my opponent just wants this thing to die. But I feel like if I set up now I might be able to just sweep the whole team. Also my Volcarona is running, what is it, Will-O-Wisp? Just so I can stop physical attackers a little bit. Because Volcarona's defense is really pitiful. And just bad. I'm just going to get super greedy at this point. And just go for more quiver dances because I can. So yeah, I'm assuming he just wants it to die. He'll probably switch into something that can just knock it out straight away. Probably something physical. If he still had the Diggersby, that would be an awesome switch in. Because he could just EQ if it's Choice Scarf, possibly. Probably won't outspeed at the moment, actually. But he could... What could he do? He could have quick attacked. It would have done a whole ton of damage. Not sure if Volcarona would have lived, honestly, because that huge power Diggersby with quick attack and the stab and just everything going on, it's too powerful. Especially if it's choice banded. Choice banded Diggersby is very powerful as well. Centaurus be staying in, going for a hyper voice. I do love that shiny Sylveon though. I'm thinking about getting one myself. Because it's baby blue. It's very lovely. It's pretty. And there's the crit that wasn't needed at all. So yeah, also Volcarona's only move is Flamethrower at the moment. And items Charcoal. So there's Gale Wings. This makes a lot of sense. Like, we'll just be able to kill me straight away. So it's useless setting up all those attacks. Let's just go into Crocodile. Let's try and do something. I wasted so much of my life just then. I should have just checked my opponent's team. But oh well. So here's Crocodile. Here's the Intimidate going off. We've also got the Rocky Helmet and we've got quite a lot of HP. So hopefully we'll be able to just, you know, take it. Get some Rocky Helmet off. It's good. And there's the recoil as well. No idea what my opponent wants to do here. I could knock off, could bulk up. I could just Rock Tomb. I'm just going to Rock Tomb. Even if my opponent wants to switch, their speed will be lowered with whatever Pokemon comes in next. There goes Gale Wings because my opponent knows that he needs Gale Wings to get past Volcarona. And there's the Suicune. I'm really wishing I had gone for the knockoff there. That's okay, so there's the Rock Tomb. Can opener's getting slowed down. And there's some leftovers recovery. Which is all fine with me. So, seeing how can opener's here, I might just go out in the Howdy. I really don't know how I'm going to get around this Suicune. If I can get a safe switch into not Volcarona, to, what is it, Zoroark, then I should be able to get a Grass Knot off and that should do a whole ton of damage because it's choice specs. But also because my opponent's setting up all the calm lines, I can just Circle Throw here, do a ton of damage, switch it out. My opponent's trying for the burn, I'm pretty sure. And if he gets it, I'm pretty sure I'm Guts. So that would be helpful. There's my Circle Throw, there's the switch. Seeing how little damage that did to me. Oh. Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn. That's a scary Pokemon. This thing might set up Stealth Rocks or Leech Seed, so I'm just going to go back into Volcarona. Not going to bother setting up, just going to go for like Flamethrower. Because even if my opponent switches into Talonflame, it's going to do a ton of damage. Unless he predicts this switch right here, which would be crucial, and it'd probably win in the game. I think it would win in the game. Well, it would be a difficult situation. He is, and did he do it? Can opener, which is the Suicune. Alright. It's not too bad. So now we're in one of these stally sort of match bits where like, I don't really do want to hold on damage to either one of us. I'm gonna have to go back in the howdy, I guess. My opponent's gonna predict that, probably go for a scald, that thing. Yep, there it is. Hopefully he gets the burn, because then I'll be doing more damage. Yep, there's the burn. So I get my guts boost. Now I'm not going to bother going for a circle throw, I'm just going to straight up go for a, what is it, knockoff. And I think 3 or 4 of my Pokemon are actually carrying knockoff today. So let's knock off. Let's knock off this leftovers because it's annoying and just, it's bad. And knockoff does twice as much damage when the opponent's holding an item, I'm pretty sure. And then because of the guts boost, it still doesn't do much at all. But we got rid of the leftovers, that's the important part. That's the bit that matters. And let's just try and go for a body slam and get the power off. Because we can. Unless we get knocked out right now, that would be unfortunate. Nope. Okay, body slam. Do we get the para? It's a 1 in 3 chance. Does a lot of damage. We do get the para. So that's amazing. And unfortunately we're going down to the burn. But that's just fine by me because now I can go into Zoroark. Which is Crocodile now, I guess. And let's just go for a Grass Knot because that should be enough to KO this weekend. I'm hoping, because choice specs and everything. Yep, okay, my opponent doesn't see through the disguise. There's the Grass Knot. Down goes Suicune. And that's good. So now my opponent would definitely know it's the Zoroark. I'm sure. And if they go into Ferrothorn, then that's a good play. I'm just going to go straight into Volcarona, I guess. As long as my opponent doesn't withdraw into the Talonflame, then that's fine. Then I'm completely fine with that. There's Toxic, that's also very fine. Stealth Rocks I would have been dreading a little bit, but Toxic Ferrothorn, that's different. Usually you see Thunder Wave. So let's just go for a Flamethrower. Let's not predict things, because even not boosted, Volcarona should do a lot of damage to Gale Wings. Even though it looks like it's bulky, it is bulky. Damn. Okay. I guess I could have predicted a switch there, but in my mind it wasn't really worth it. And seeing this, could go into Crocodile. Yeah, let's definitely go into Crocodile, because if my opponent goes for like a Flare Blitz, I'm pretty sure it's still resisted a bit. If they want to go for a Roost, that's fine. We get the Intimidate off, so they're still going to be doing less damage if they stay in. There's the Roost, that's fine with me. I've also seen, what is it? Bulk Up Volcarona. And that thing is scary. So let's just go for a Bulk Up of our own here. Just because, even if Ferrothorn wants to come in, I'm not fearing it too much. Could be a mistake, but oh well. This is our attacking defense raise, whatever. And let's just straight up go for EQ. Could be a mistake, but let's do it. There's over half. That was a crit. Okay, so that was a little unfortunate, but oh well. This could kill us easily. Nope. And there's the Rocky Helmet damage. So that crit could definitely matter. My opponent could still definitely have the game at this point. So let's just go for the, I don't know, the Earthquake, I guess. Yep. But yeah, Talonflame will probably, Talonflame's going to kill Volcarona, and then it's going to presumably just take out my Zoroark, so that's a win to my opponent. So good game. And yeah, I don't know. Turkey sub doing well. There's no point really doing anything here but rock tuning, so let's just go for it. We're going to get taken down. They're going to lose a little bit of health from the Rocky Helmet and from Brave Bird. There it is. And there's the tiny bit of recoil. So the only chance of me winning now is if Zoroark can live one hit, which we all know that, you know, Talonflame is just, it's really good. Like, you can't beat it. My opponent's going to go for an Acrobatics, I'm assuming. And let's just go for a Night Daze? Yeah, Night Daze. That's the one. That's the special one. There's the Brave Bird. Can we take it? I think not. I think that's the end of the match. But let's just see. We took it. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get enough damage off. Unless my opponent somehow knocks themselves out from the recoil from destroying Volcarona. Which is possible. But even then I don't think we're going to win, especially with the leftovers. So there's the Night Daze. There's the Roost. So Roost, Night Daze. If I got a crit, it would definitely matter. And that would probably be the end of the game. But let's see what happens. Night Daze. Okay, so my opponent can just play this game. They saw they're just doing less than... They're recovering more than what I'm doing. So they can easily just recover up to full. And this battle's been going for, what, 20 minutes? It's a long one. Yeah, but look at Zoroark. Nice and Nate wants to battle. He's doing his thing. He's just sitting there. Not disguised at all. So I definitely could have played this battle a little bit better. But alas, this is what's happening. We're going down. We're yelling timber. And you guys better move, because that's my opponent's win. So, yeah, I don't know. It's nice. Let me just, like, go on to Twitter. Tell them good game. And all that stuff. Let me pick. Doesn't matter. So let's just Flamethrower. Actually, Roost. I should have went for Roost because then the recoil would have been more. But oh well. It doesn't matter anyway. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. GG. Let's just, I don't know, Roost. GG. What else? Battle will... Nah, it doesn't matter. You played valiantly. Yeah, let's save this battle, why not? Let's do it. So, that was Mr. Turkey Sub. Mr. Turkey Sub. Like I said before, I'll leave a description down below. Quit. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it minty fresh and stay tuned because I'm going to have another episode of Earthbound up. There will be an update video and there will be something else. Oh yeah, streaming tomorrow night and what's that other thing? We reached 50 subs, yay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.